What's up, it's Jamal Crawford, and you're watching GD's NBA highlights.
It's over there, shot clock at 5. Edwards working, leaning, spinning, shot, sticks it, and timeout Denver!
GD Factory Clips.
Edwards, oh, Edwards! A signature slam!
Putting it down on him. And it's going to get called for Tonic. After he stuffed Saric in the bat.
50 ball winner. Oh, cookies! Highlight! Gordon is out. Shot clock at 7. Good dance. Great cut over. What a play! 35 for Anthony Edwards. And a dazzling array of moves. Man.
Minnesota, a 3-point lead. He missed it. Pacers are not going with a timeout. They advance the ball. Nesmith lays it up.
Oh, man. A defensive play as Nesmith was trying to get to the rim. They block it.
Minnesota wins it 113.
Edwards, Euro, flips it up. Oh, bucket. Gives a fan a little hand slap. Played about 23 minutes in game 1 with 5. Look at the weaving. Edwards takes it and floats and got it. Beautiful move here by Anthony Edwards. Hanging in the air. Michael Malone.
Minnesota in control by 3. Edwards, again, it's a 5-point lead. He's got 41.
Rick Carlisle just got... Oh, I thought he was good.
Jolt emotionally last game because they were all so convicted they were going to take game 2. And kind of dealt with the surprise of not as Edwards banks it in, plus the foul. Some wizardry.
What do they want to do? They don't want to force it into Towns all the time. But
Wouldn't want to give up on it either.
you don't want to give up on it either, but you sort of want it to be more organic.
Edwards, hanging, scoring, plus the foul. Continue to execute offensively. 1 for 6 so far. Edwards, crossover, spinning, tough fade, pure.
This is a 10 out of 10 in degree of difficulty. I mean, taking on defenders, spin move, fade away, mid-range.
And they rise out of their seats in downtown Miami. Edwards against Richardson. Unstoppable.
And then Anthony Edwards has been so good here in the fourth quarter. Beautiful fadeaway with touch using the backboard, old school style.
Over 5 for the Timberwolves.
Jazz by 2. Chris Dunn gives chase. Walker Kessler tries to hustle back a little late on the coverage. But a foul on Walker.
And this is what happens when Walker gets pulled out on a guy who
Took the worst of that dunk by Edwards. Not going to return in this ball game. Edwards step through, puts it up and through.
In a 2-3 back in the painted area, you got to cleanse. So that's the step through right there. Jaden needs to have his A game tonight. He's not brought it a bunch, but defensively he needs to be excellent. Offensively he needs to be efficient.
Oh, Edwards putting the moves on Porter Jr. and laying it in.
Time working with Steve Smith, and we know how good Smitty's footwork is.
Yes.
Smitty is an all-timer.
Porter Jr. sidestepping into a 3 that rattles out.
Minnesota closing out that time. Couple waves and a slow-mo.
Edwards, the reverse.
Ooh, no timeout from Mike Malone either.
Walker knocking off him.
And so good. Sticking in a reverse on that left side of the glass, the way he's able to put it in reverse and use that right hand to
J-Mac finds Edwards. Penetrating. Euro hangs and it drops. Whose house is it?
Again, Monte couldn't get the layup to go. He kind of stumbled, and so J-Mac moved it over to Ant, and Ant just attacked Jokic.
As you mentioned earlier in this game, we're seeing that already with Mike Conley with his 4 points in 5 minutes so far. And we'll keep our eye on him for the fourth quarter to step up yet again.
Which way did he go? Edwards. guy who can go on a heater like Naz Reid, a pick and roll and lob threat. As you see Edwards, I mean, I'm dizzy. I mean, the most you can have outside of 4-point plays is 18.
Right.
Edwards, beautifully done, plus the foul.
And finished that thing. That thing was nestling into the rim when the foul was called. But physical play right there. Caruso hits him on his left.
This being on the front end of a massive back-to-back. Edwards turns and connects.
Edwards just 3 of 6 in the game. He does have 12 points, double-figure scoring, but Minnesota's got to go to the well.
Backing down Johnny Davis. Turns, fades, off the glass for 2. Looks at the Wizards bench.
They're loading up on Ant, and Ant spins away from the defense. He knew he was going to do that the entire time.
Edwards, 2 points shy of 40. Fade away, give it to him. Fourth 40-point performance. Backing down Bumpkin, turnaround, fade! Money!
That's the maturation process for this young player. Anthony Edwards, 22 years of age.
Missing the 3, Edwards the rebound. Wolves slowly but surely finding confidence as the first half winds down. Bucket and the foul. Anthony Edwards is fired up.
It's bias.
That's another way to look at it. No, he was bumped initially.
Dribble handoff to Edwards. Likes going to his left, spins right. Oh man, he was in his bag like the fries were at the bottom. Edwards! For Gobert. Edwards, this time KD picks him up. Nice what a hezzy. Nice slams on the brakes. Edwards!
Nice thing.
And he won the foul.
The rebounding for Minnesota, the gang rebounding has been fantastic.
A 39-22 advantage on the glass for the Wolves. Edwards! Cash!
I mean, this is a playoff-tested player, and Kevin Durant, he's loving it. I love the competition.
Edwards again. Cash!
Here we go right here. Edwards against Durant. Edwards wants to take him, elevates, and buries it.
Players can do. Great players have that ability to score against great defense.
And Bobby Spurter dance after this.
13-0 run. Bumped off balance. Edwards got it to go. Count it, and a foul.
Edwards, Jamal. How about the body control with the contact from the Joker?
Caldwell Pope again on him. He's been the primary defender. Sizing him up, spinning around, got the jumper to fall. Another one, 2 in a row in 29.
Towards the end of this third quarter, look at the spin move. See that bump right there? Off balance is KCP.
The 50-50 balls are going to Minnesota.
They absolutely are, and Anthony getting to his office, about to go to work.
Bumping, shoving, spinning, firing, double, get it!
Being very, very patient. Told him to get out. Let me get my space. I know I work 9 to 5, but I work nights too. Just fading away. He's just so calm. He's not worried. People run away from contact. He's seeking contact.
Calm when he makes that spin in game 4. He was on crutches. Edwards on top. He'll put up a 3. Bullseye!